Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. Okay, so let's have a look at the board. What do we see? Okay, 5, 6, 11 or 6 for 11 looks great. The best or and weed spot. I do like the 8 for 10 or the 3 for 8 as well. So what do I expect to be open? I think um, the 2, 5, 10 might be open on this board. And maybe some spot like this, the 9, 10, 11, 4, 9, 11. So which spot combines well with it? I'm looking at the 6, 4, 11 or the 6, 5, 11. Yeah, I think the 6-5-11 actually might be the best spot for me to take. Um, but we will likely not have a good board if we end up here. I'm also looking at this 8 for 10, the best wheat. It's definitely the rarest resource, I think. Well, no, ore is, I think, the rarest resource, but okay, so I want to get on the ore wheat. I could also just place on the 6 for 3. I think 6 for 3, 2, 5, 10, a little bit low production though, but um, oh, this is tough. First position is very tough here. Okay, I think I will go for the 6 for 3. The ore and wheat are pretty rare. And at least, and now at this case, I think I have a... I'm now seeing... I don't think anyone will... Well, someone could place on the 6, 11, 12, to be honest. And could cut me off to the sheep board. Didn't think about that option. I think I should have pointed my road to the right, because getting on the 8-4 or the 8-3 would be amazing. So, not a great road placement by me. Yeah, also because the brick is rare, so I think I should have taken the road to the right. That was the best play here. But I think overall we are getting on the best ore, um, also the best wheat, I would say, maybe with gray. And well, then I have to look for some sheep. So I expect one of these spots to be open. So I think the 8 for 10 didn't make that much sense. It not combines really well with the 4, 9, 11 or 5, 10, 2. I could also have taken the 3 for 8, but then I'm playing without the ore, which I don't like. So I think, yeah, I should have pointed my road to the right here. That's my only mistake. Um, I also see the 5, 6, 11 was also a great spot, but I think you are lacking a little bit of wheat. And not sure if you will get a good wheat spot on the way back. Of course, you can combine it with something like the 9, 10, 11 yourself, but then you don't have a port, which I don't like, or a guaranteed settlement spot as the ore cheap player. Oh, wow. That's a really interesting spot. With the 5, 9, 10 or 6, 9, 3? Ah, yeah, you're cutting me off right here to the right. Oh, okay. So he decides not to do it. Of course, the sheep board is not that helpful, but these are pretty weird placements, in my opinion. Um, yeah, so as expected, I think we will end up with the 4, 9, 11. We could place on the 9, 10, 2 and build to the 4, 9, 11. But not sure if that's worth it. I think it's better to go on the 4, 9, 11 and then go to the 9, 10, 2. Because you will take the 5, 9, 10, right? Um, yeah, you will take the 5, 9, 10, I think. So what do we do in that case? But I think the 9, 10, 2 also makes sense. Starting off with the ore is nice. Um, I have some options here, but I do predict it correctly that these spots will be open on this board, most likely. And if we get the 5, 9, 10, that's even better. But okay, yeah. So it's also appealing to start off with the ore. But if I do that, because this is my thought process, I can go on to the 9, 10, 2, but it's a little bit low production though. But then I can expand to the 5, 10 or the 5, 2, and I have the sheep port over here. if I can get there in time, I could be really strong. I could also just place on 4-9-11. Um, but I think red can definitely outpace me from getting this spot over here or this spot. So, um, and do I want to give gray and red these 4-9-11? I don't think so. I would rather give them the 2. And the 6 will not be blocked that often, I think. So I think I want to go onto the 4-9-11 here. And yeah, hopefully we can get this pot, but if we can get this pot, that's fine too. So we do have the lowest production. Well, brown has even lower production, but the production of red and gray, especially red, are very good. I think red does have very good placements. However, though, he's lacking wheat, and not sure if he will get a lot of wheat this game. So only brown does have brick. Okay, you are going for that spot first. Oh, the 11 is not great. That means now everyone does have the wheat. Well, gray doesn't have the wheat. Maybe someone wants to do this trade, but I doubt it though. So we do actually have a lot of wheat. Oh, sheep for brick, I will take that for sure. Where do I want to point my road? Well, if I can get the 9-10-2, that could be great, right? It is still an 8 production spot left open for me. Oh, but wait, what if you... The 11 did roll once. I'm not sure if you could also road settle on the 2-5-10. I'm not sure if you are going for that option. What do I do here? Do I place one road here or here? I think I want to get the guaranteed settlement spot, to be honest. If I lose this race, which I definitely can, and I didn't want to 7 out, I at least now have the settlement spot. And still, let's see if Gray wants to do this trade with me. Hmm, I think you can road settle if you get that. Yeah, so where do you block as red? Okay, yeah. But you didn't have a good spot. You have to solo block someone. Yeah, I think if Brown gets one more brick, he can road settle on the 2-5-10 if he wants to. So that's why I decided to go this way. I should have just pointed my road to the right. Then I would have a great settlement spot on the 8-4. Okay, there's another one. Um, let's see if we can get a wheat for ore here. Red gives me this trade. So I will have the city now. Maybe he does have the city too, by the way. But getting a city on the 6-4-3 is massive, of course. So if that 4 keeps rolling, we are in a great position for sure. So gray managed to settle here as well, but why do you go for the wood board here? So I think red is definitely my biggest competitor. So 2 5s. So that means gray does have a brick for me. So maybe I can offer him a 2 for 1. And yeah, we will get cheap for sure. No, that doesn't help me. There's the 9. Very nice. So let's see if gray wants to do this trade with me. He doesn't want to do it. Or a wheat for 2 wood. Hmm. Should I give this trade to brown? Okay, he doesn't want to do the trade. Okay, I can also do... Maybe he wants to do this trade with me, brown. Let's see. Maybe he doesn't want to do 2 for 1. Yeah, okay, he does want to do a 2 for 1. So now I can at least get the death card. Getting a nice VP. And almost close to a second city, which is also great. So that this shows the power of Oro, right? Okay, so both red and gray do have a brick. Why do you want a brick? I think then you want to go to the 9-10-2 maybe, or are you want to cut off gray here? Yeah. But I think a mistake of gray that he didn't prioritize the A3. Yeah, and we actually do have the second city. But I need to check red now, but only 1-7 the whole game. Yeah, but we just go for another city, I think. And then starting buying a lot of dev cards, and hopefully with the production we can 4 for 1 resource to get here. But we roll a 7, unfortunately. Yeah, that's not great. So I think, oh yeah, I definitely want to block red. But red doesn't have the brick. He does have ore. Um, so do I just block red here? But I will likely get an ore from him. I could also get a sheep maybe? No, maybe not. Yeah, I could get a sheep, I think. But likely an ore. If I steal from gray, I could get a brick. So I could block the 5. Yeah, I think I want to go for that option. Yeah, and we do get the brick actually. So we do have the city, and we only need 1 sheep. Um, no, you don't have the sheep. That's a stupid offer from me. You don't have the sheep. So red is also holding for the city, and if he gets the city on the 5-6-11, he is very threatening for sure. I do have better wheat still than him, but he does have a way better port. Yeah, but nobody. Oh wow, and we do get the sheep actually. Let's ask for another one. Maybe someone wants to do this trade. Then I can get a saddle, a city, and a development card. So I can also do this. This is my final offer. I think I want to do this trade. This will be such a huge turn for me. So now I can get the saddle. I can get, oh no, I can't get the city, unfortunately. I miscalculate, but I still think getting the sheep can be really helpful because we have a ton of wheat. Yeah, there it is already. So now we can start getting some dev cards. And I'm noticing we're already on 6 points in only 22 turns. I think the 4 and the 6 really helped us this game. So we are pretty lucky with that. But now I can really, really take off. And we can even now get to the 9 and 2, which can be huge as well if we can get one more 11. Or a 9, basically. Oh, wow. These rolls are absolutely nuts right now. Yes, I will take that trade 100% of the time. Nice, and we do get the 9 and 2 now as well. Yeah, you get a good turn too, but I think I can now expand to the 9 and 2. Wow, let's go. We can get another city. This is destruction. I've never seen such a game before, to be honest. Look at this. We are 26 rolls underway, and we are on 8 points. So we can win now with road. We can go for army. We have so many options. I think I want to invest in some dev cards now. We can easily win with army now. Yeah, this is fine. Wow, and the 9 rolls at the exact right moment for me. So is it already over if we roll 4, 10, or 11? Let's see. Okay. So I can get 2 dev cards, which is huge. I could also get another city, but I think getting dev cards now is better. We will be a huge target, and I think we are uncontested for large army. But yeah, overall I think I placed pretty well. And now the sheep port comes in really handy. So if I placed my road to the right, I would not have such a huge turn. Okay, a couple of bricks now. I don't think I need a brick. Or do I, if I want to take long road? It's definitely an option for me. But I definitely now want to block red. Um, Probably on a 6. Yeah, we do get the sheep. Wow. And another brick. Can't do anything this turn. Okay, so now, yeah, only 5s did roll last turn. Interesting that you don't block the 6, by the way. That's interesting for sure. And honestly, I don't mind. I'm on the 3 and the 11. So we need one more wood and brick in order to get long road and win the game already. So yeah, we need a 4, a 10, a 9, or an 11, and then we already win the game with long road. So this can be for sure the fastest game if we win in this turn or the next turn for sure. But let's see. It is the 6, so now I will use my You Have Plenty for 2 wheat and going for the death cards. Okay, I think the VP, yeah, okay, well, now we can win with the city as well. Wow. Yeah, we are very lucky this game. Look at these rolls, the 6, the 4, and the 9. All my best spots basically. So I don't think we can win with road anymore. I think red will now take it. Or just settle here and don't want to be the target. So I still have to look out for red. Yeah, you're taking road here. That's smart, because otherwise I could win. Okay, but if we don't roll 7, it will be over. And even if we roll 7, I still think we can't lose this game. Okay, Brown, please hurry up a little bit. You can't win anymore, and okay, just going for death card. Yeah, so GG. Okay, let's see if we get the lucky VP as well. Okay, so yeah, that was a very short game. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like and subscribe button. So we moved up to again to 13 on 25. So yeah, yeah, I think the game speaks for itself, right? This shows the power of ore and having your numbers rolled. That's basically what happens here. And we only 41 turns. I think this is the shortest game, right? Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.